It's Gunvor time! Welcome back to another Mythic Plus guide. Today we'll head into Neltharion's lair. Let's do it! So the first boss is gonna be Rockmora. He will use something called Brittle. This is a passive ability that has a chance to trigger every time you hit the boss. This will spawn ads which needs to be killed off. Be warned though, as they live behind pools of crap on the ground. The next ability is also a testament to why you wanna kill off the ads. He will stomp the ground and shatter all the remaining ads. And each alive ad will deal extra damage to you, so be sure to kill them off. He will cast razor shards in front of him. This is why the tank should never tank the boss towards the group. Lastly, he will put crystals on the floor. This will cover a pretty large area and will hurt you if you move around in it, so be still. Next up is Ularog Crash Shaper. He will periodically smash the tank, dealing substantial damage to him, so be ready. He will make stone hands spawn out of the ground at random player. This will then move inwards towards the player and deal extreme damage. This player should basically try to run out between the hands to avoid it. Sometimes he summons 2 totems at his side. This will make debris fall down on everyone, so make sure to kill them off, as they don't have very high HP. After a while he will cast Stance of the Mountain. He will then hide in an idol and spawn a couple of identical ones. These will move around basically like a cup game, and you have to keep track on which one the boss is in. Let the rinse repeat. Making your way forward will lead you to Naroxas. This is a stationary boss, which can be extremely easy if you don't just stand in crap. She will shoot acid at everyone, dealing some damage. She will also spew poison that leaves behind pools that you just wanna move away from. She actually has 2 abilities that leaves behind these, a ranged one and a melee one. After some time she will fixate on the tank and try to eat him. The tank should then try to run away from this to avoid unnecessary damage, but also to prevent her from gaining Ravenous. This is a buff that increases her damage by 50% every time she eats, and it stacks up. During the fight she will also summon ads that's sole purpose in life is to get eaten, so you wanna kill these off very quickly. When she reaches low HP, she will enrage, so be ready for that. Okay, time for the last boss, Dargrul. This guy has quite a number of things going on, but I will try to make it clear. First off, he will summon golems that fixate on random players. This hit extremely hard, so you wanna focus these down as soon as possible. He will cast landslides that travel along a line and will knock back everyone in his path. After each landslide, he will then use Molten Crash. This is a pretty hard-hitting attack on the tank. Worth noting is that you wanna have an active mitigation up when this hits. Otherwise you will get knocked back a very long way. I didn't actually know this until pretty recently, but I wanted to let you know. He will sometimes summon spikes from the ground. These have 2 purposes. You know those golems I mentioned before? If you feel like you have trouble killing them, you can actually lead them into the spikes. This will increase their damage taken by 100%. Personally, I wouldn't really bother that much with that, as they should go down rather easy nonetheless. The other use for them is to use them as cover from Magma Wave. This ability will pretty much flat out kill you if taken directly. So run behind the spikes every time he casts it. After Magma Wave is cast, a big pool of lava is left behind where he stood. That's basically it. So that's what you need to know from here. If you enjoyed the guide, be sure to assault the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Gunvor out!